Today we have the Love Conquers All challenge, and we are going to come at you guys with the best deck I'm going to be using for this challenge to beat it with ease. Quick notes before we get into the deck, guys. Make sure to check out this new clan over here to my right. It is a brand new Sun Nation clan. If you want to represent the channel and the second channel for that matter, join the clan. It's going to be pretty competitive in war. You're going to want to be as high trophies as possible. And of course, guys, we might get some ladder rewards in there. It's all dependent on how well the clan does. But anyways, getting straight into the deck, this is what we're going to be rolling with, right? The Electro Giant, Tornado, Lightning deck, simply because every single deck's going to have the Princess, every single deck's going to have the Magic Archer. These are going to be three cards that are going to be absolutely broken. You also have the arrows to counter every single Princess you might need, even Goblin Barrels and such. Goblin Cage is a great card to distract things. The Mega Minion is nice. The only thing this deck is super really lacking is a Tank Buster, so you definitely got to play smart. You got to play well, because if you are not careful, something like Elite Barbs could 100% shred this deck if not played correctly. We are in for game number one, guys, and let's get it going. So once again, you do not have a Tank Buster necessarily in this deck. You're going to have to get a lot of value out of your Goblin Cage, and we're going to go Electro Giant first place since we have the NATO in our starting hand, and we are not in the challenge yet because the challenge is simply not out. But once you're in the actual challenge, this deck will only be better, of course, because guys, everyone's going to have to use the Princess, everyone's going to have to use that Magic Archer, two pretty weak cards that the Electro Giant will absolutely destroy. So let's move up here. Let's see what he's going to go with. The Princess Electro Giant combo, going to be fantastic for us, and we're going to be able to tornado everything right on top of our E-Giant. That Inferno Dragon's going to get a little bit more value than it probably should have, but nonetheless, look at this, what we're about to have happen here. The Fisherman's going to obviously be able to do a great job of rappelling that Electro Giant in. Even still, we were able to get 800 damage there. Not a bad way to start today's video, guys. That's a good amount of damage here. We're going to just play one or two battles there and then call it, but for what you guys need to know, really, is that Electro Giant is going to be your best friend when in company with that NATO. Probably the best thing you can do for yourselves is make sure that this Electro Giant is going to be in cycle with the NATO at all times alongside the Lightning. Lightning can be used on defense. It also can 100% be used really effectively on offense. In combination with that Electro Giant, as I was saying, let's just go ahead and literally Electro Giant this, guys. The Goblin Brawler is going to survive. The Skeleton King's now going to get kited over to the lane that we wanted, and we have the NATO for that Inferno Dragon of his, so he's really not going to have the best of time with this. Let's go ahead and NATO this Fisherman right up there, and if he goes with an I don't think that Inferno Dragon was a good play. The Electro Giant, sorry, was already going to die anyways. We do see this come down, though, which is actually really interesting. We're going to definitely need to spend a little bit of elixir here on some arrows once that Fisherman dashes, of course. The Fisherman is somehow just completely stunning our tower. It did a lot more damage than it should have. Maybe we should play the arrows a little differently. Maybe we should have Magic Archered instead of the Princess. He did have arrows, though, and we've made it to double elixir without losing a tower, so that is super good for our deck. It kind of sucks that he's got a little bit of a counter here. He not only has Inferno Dragon, but he's also got that Fisherman, gonna be causing us more problems than anything else, I would assume. So let's go ahead and just Magic Archer this. We'll be able to get a nice lineup there, guys. Look at how much damage that is. Let's go ahead and Tornado this stuff back, guys. That's just gonna be some free real estate right there. We're gonna see a graveyard. The Electro Giant's gonna be able to move up here and overall just do a ton of damage. He decides to arrows the Princess, which is interesting. The tower's going to do a great job alongside that Goblin Cage here. We're going to be able to Lightning this Fisherman, which hopefully will kill it. And yeah, that's beautiful, guys. We're going to be able to take tower there. We played that really smart. We could arrows, but I'm going to save that for defense. The Electro Giant takes it there, and even though this guy had a really fantastic matchup, we're going to be able to come out on top here, guys. Unfortunate for this man's, but hey, we played it smart. We were able to get this one here. 5 seconds left. He goes with the freeze. I think we're going to be able to hold on, though. 1 second. Good game, man. Thank you so much for playing. What a good match to showcase this deck's power. Alrighty, guys. One final match for today. He's crying immediately out of the gate, which is quite strange. Let's go the Princess here. He gets a really quick Fire Spirit, though, or Ice Spirit, sorry, and the Log. Really interesting. So Ice Spirit Log could mean a many things. We're going to have to find out what that truly means. Okay, it's going to be Ice Bow, isn't it? Oh, dude, we have the Lightning, but okay, I don't think we win these. Let's Lightning this, actually. Why would he X-Bow that? We have a Goblin Brawler up, guys. It does retarget onto our tower, but is that worth it for the damage? I mean, maybe. He's going to have to spend more elixir here on defense, and that's not even going to be enough. We could arrows right there. Didn't really want to. What I think we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go the Mega Minion in the back. We're going to really cycle, because once again, you're going to want your Electro Giant to be in cycle with the Tornado, with everything like that. Let's go ahead and Electro Giant the bridge, since he just completely wasted that Fireball, and we'll also Princess high, because now we have a big push here between the Mega Minion, between the Princess, and Electro Giant That's going to go down with ease. We're going to be able to hopefully tornado anything else he might place right onto our E-Giant. That would be fantastic for us, guys. We're going to get so much damage here. He very well might counter push this with an Expo. We have to keep that in mind. That is a possibility, and if he does, we could Goblin K. Okay, he just logged nothing. This guy's really making some big misplays here, especially with like that Fireball, the log. His spell placements are surely off point here. We can spend the lightning and arrows on his Expo as well if we really want to take that thing down. Let's just go with our Goblin Cage, though. If he does it, it might be a good idea to go with our lightning and then Magic Archer lineup right onto his tower. That could be a really effective amount of damage. Let's see what he's going to do, though. I'm going to go with just some arrows here, just in case he goes with, like, archers or something. But no, he decides to wait, and that's really interesting. Let's go with our Magic Archer here. He's going to be able to get the Expo down this time, but we can lightning everything here and take it all down. Nice try, buddy. The log did come down as well. Really not a good log since he wasn't able to get any other value out of it. Besides just hitting our Magic Archer, that was super good for us. Let's go with our Princess. He's probably going to Ice Spirit this, but our Princess is going to do some good damage. And now that we've been able to pretty much take his whole tower because it's in lightning range, we just got to relax. We just got to vibe, and we got to play our game here. And because we had our Electro Giant with the NATO, with all of that stuff there, we're going to be in a fantastic spot here, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's just go with the Magic Archer. We basically just need to stall, and then just lightning his Expo and tower. It's fine if it gets a couple hits. As long as it doesn't get in fireball range, I am happy. 30 seconds left, guys. 825 HP left. How is this man's going to be able to survive? I don't know. This is going to be tough for him, obviously. Let's see. It's going to be possible, but it's going to be tough. Let's go ahead and arrows those archers. The Tesla gets seen. Let's go ahead and Mega Minion this. We're going to maybe be able to save up for an Electro Giant right on top of this Expo, potentially. Potentially. Yeah, that's going to be it. Nothing you can do, guys. That's a good game. This deck will absolutely crush for you guys, and I do hope you all enjoyed today's video. Once again, the deck link will be down below in the description, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck to everyone playing in the challenge. Master Diddy San, out.